coffee cup before the day begins. Don't go, stay a while. We'll slow it all the way back down.
Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday and welcome to the first vlog in the new house. As you would have seen, I did indeed have my first bath in the new house. Oh, I was so freaking excited. I literally could not wait. I had gone to Lush and gotten some fun bubble bars, bath bombs to be prepared for it, and it was fabulous. So that was a really nice way to kind of round out Memorial Day, because let me tell you, your girl is exhausted. I am so freaking tired. It was definitely a long weekend of moving, putting things away. I mean, we're still not fully like moved in at all yet. Like there is still a lot that needs to be put in places, put together. All my clothes are still not put away. Like there was a lot that still needs to be done. However, it's livable and progress has been made significantly, and it just, oh wow, it was a weekend, but we did it, and it was so nice to have an extra day off yesterday for Memorial Day to be able to just kind of get a little bit more in place, spend some more time with Jordan's parents, and just kind of go with that a little bit there. But I'm having my brie and toast this morning. Got some blueberry jam again, so we're not bothered by the blackberry anymore. But I am loving it. Like I am literally loving it. Like Luna being able to just go outside, so nice. Like it's just having a dog and having like a yard and more space, it's just top tier for sure. And like I've been able to sit outside, and I had my matcha outside yesterday while Luna kind of sat in the yard, and it was really nice. So definitely a lot more to do, because I just look around and I'm like, yep, there's bags, there's boxes that haven't been broken down yet. Like everything is still crazy, and we still have to like go to the apartment and clean it up. But for the most part, almost everything's out of the apartment. There was still like a little bit left of fridge stuff and just random stuff that we just couldn't grab, but that's okay. We'll get it. But starting off my morning with my matcha too. I got this, I'm not using it today, but horchata like clear creamer. I don't know, but it seems like it's pretty good. It looks like it's kind of cinnamony. So when I run out of my lavender one, which I'm about to, I'm gonna kind of switch over. So that'll be nice. But I hope y'all are doing well. I know I skipped last week. Last week was really just like a blur. I was exhausted, especially after traveling, because I was in Cleveland and for my sister's graduation the weekend before, and then I come back and it's like, okay, we have to move on Friday, Saturday, like we need to have everything together. Like it was literally come home from work and pack or bring things to the house, or like just, it was chaos, to be honest. So I was like, there's no way I can like vlog anything this week. It's just not gonna happen. So this week I figured we could start off fresh. I'm really not sure what I'm gonna vlog this week, just because we're still getting settled in. So it'll probably be just very homey, organizing things, like kind of that style, but that's where we're at right now. Yeah, it took Luna a little bit, I think, to just like get used to like us all being here together, because she came with us like every step of the move. Like I was not leaving her here by herself. So when we would go back and forth from the apartment to the house, you can hear her. She's enjoying her view over there. But she was exhausted. It was actually pretty hilarious, like how exhausted she was when we finally went to bed on Saturday, because Friday night we didn't do too much because Jordan's parents didn't get here till a little bit later, so we stayed at the apartment. They stayed here. We just did enough to like unload their trailer and then like had dinner, and that was about it. So Saturday was our first night staying here, and Luna's first night too, and as soon as we got in the bed though, she was like zonked. Like she did not have any issues at all getting herself cozy and comfy and sleepy. So yeah, but figured I just wanted to start this vlog here, making breakfast. Today's one of my slower mornings because I work later, so I think I'm gonna eat breakfast and then maybe take Loons for a little walk and then do some organizing before we actually begin our work day today. So I'll just bring you along kind of this week as things come up, maybe working on house things, organizing all the good stuff, and yeah, we'll just see what this week has in store. So thanks for coming back. I appreciate it, and so does Luna. We love having you here and kind of just taking you through this season of life. But I'll come back in a little bit after we've kind of settled and eaten and all done all the things. So talk to you then.
Time is still and there's nowhere to be. Birds are talking outside. Getting space for the world.
These are the mornings I've dreamed of. Literally having a matcha while having Luna outside. It says what I dreamed of. It's perfect. Just getting to like have my matcha while we sit outside while Luna kind of does her thing, explores for a little bit. Her threshold for exploring is kind of low right now though. She's getting used to it. She's getting used to the lay of the land. She's not totally for sure yet, so we're still figuring that part out. But yeah, I'm just so peaceful too. That's one thing, like I noticed even on my walk yesterday, just how much more peaceful it is out here in the burbs than, you know, in the city. And it's a lot more my speed. Like I know that there is a draw to the city life, and there are things that I know we'll miss like over time, and it can be nice to have things a little bit closer. However, I'm a boring person. I just love to be at home. I love to have my space. I love to go for walks, and there's so many paths and trails, and it's quiet. Like it's just so nice and freeing to be able to spread our stuff out. Like it's just what this boring girl dreamed of. Like I'm not somebody that goes out a lot. Jordan and I really don't eat out a lot either, so like even that part of it, yes, it was nice when we did eat out to be able to walk to all these cool places in downtown, but we don't really do that much. Like it's expensive, and I don't know, like sometimes it's fun, but a lot of times I just prefer to eat at home and just cook our meals. So I don't know, it's like those things I'm like, yeah, I'll miss it the days where I'm like, let's just go get something to eat. But like most of the time we're eating at home anyway. It's things like that where I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Oh, but let me show you this rhubarb plant that we have out here. Okay, so Jordan's mom discovered this plant. She was like going through identifying all the plants. I'm like, I guess, I don't know if you can kind of see in there. Like those are all rhubarb stalks. How lovely is that? Isn't that beautiful? So what I need to do, there's flowers everywhere. I need to chop the stalks off because I guess this is like the prime harvesting time, and then try and make something with them. His mom was telling me that she made like a compote with rhubarb recently that was really good, so I'm kind of thinking maybe I'll just do something simple like that. Just have it over yogurt or ice cream or something and just kind of test the waters. But I need to probably chop it down this weekend. Otherwise it's gonna go bad, and I don't want that to happen because it's really pretty. So I'm gonna try and do that, possibly get things organized still. I made a lot of headway on the clothes yesterday, but I had to order some bins and things like that, and this weekend I need to go to Target and get some like under bed storage for like my fall winter wardrobe, which that's another thing I'm excited about. Growing up, we used to like store our seasonal clothes. Like growing up in the Midwest where you have seasons, like you just have clothes for every season, whether it be for necessity or just for style. Like all of my fall winter clothes are just like darker colors. Like they're not things that I would go to in the summer at all. So I'm like, why would I just keep them out if I'm not even gonna try and wear them anyway? So I'm putting them all kind of in storage with my like winter pajamas and Christmas pajamas and all of that stuff, which I'm really excited about, honestly, because I love a rotating wardrobe. It makes things feel fresh, makes things feel exciting when you like get to switch out your wardrobe, and it kind of leads to a little bit less of like the urge to like, oh, I need to shop right away because I've been seeing all my clothes forever anyway. But it's like, oh, I haven't seen these clothes in a while. They're fresh, they're fun, they're new. So I love a seasonally rotating wardrobe, so I'm excited to kind of have that stuff in storage until I'm ready to actually wear it. And I'll have to show you kind of my closet because, well, right now I can't show it to you because the light in the closet doesn't work. We need to get a new light bulb for it, but once we do, I'll show you the closet because I think I have it organized pretty nicely. But I think I'm gonna see if Luna will explore a little bit more and then get ready to go to work. Hey guys, thought we could try and harvest my rhubarb plant together today. We'll see how it goes. I looked up a video, not a video, looked up some information, and I think it says don't pull out more than 1/3 of the plant at a time. But let me show you the plant. But I think I just like, it said like, just pick a stalk, and you gotta just twist and pull up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, I'm gonna grab another one. Let's see. Twist and pull up. Oh my god, this is amazing. Also, the leaves are apparently poisonous. And maybe I'll take one more because I found a recipe for oh, hold on, let's get it. For some rhubarb muffins. So I thought that could be really nice, but oh my god, I'm a freaking gardener. I'm not really, I didn't plant this. This was there we moved in, but I got some rhubarb and we're gonna bake something with it. So that'll be fun to do together. And it came straight from the yard. How freaking fun. Hi guys, happy Friday evening. It is time for me to take that rhubarb that we harvested together, and I'm actually gonna make the muffins out of it now. So I have my recipe book. It's in this book. It's a really good one. It's 100 Morning Treats. I'll link this book in the description box, but I'm making the rhubarb cream cheese swirl muffins, and fingers crossed they turn out well. I figured what I'll do is I'll just kind of set you up on like a time lapse, and you can kind of just watch me put them all together, do a little bit of baking this lovely Friday evening. I'm also in the middle of baking cookies, and then there's like more in the oven, and then I have this whole bowl of cookies to be made to bring to our neighbors to introduce ourselves. So it's a baking Friday evening, which I am loving, especially having all the counter space here now makes it a whole lot easier, which is super nice. So figured we could just bake together, and oh, my timer's going off for the cookies here. Bake together this evening, just get cozy and just have a nice lovely Friday evening, our first Friday evening in the house, which is so exciting.
Still I love her. It's getting late. Torn from my eyes, gone to another place. We'll come right. We'll come right. Come back morning, come back morning. Keep on sewing, these clothes are on. We talk for hours, this morning break. Just like the sun leaves to come back again. We'll come right. We'll come right.
figured I would do a taste test with you because we made the muffins together. I did eat one already and it is delicious, but here is the muffin. Honestly, it is super, super good. So if you are looking for a rhubarb recipe, the recipe from that 100 Morning Treats book, it is so good, honestly. Turned out perfect. Sorry for some of the glare. I need to get a new screen protector, but yeah. Good morning, and we'll chat again a little bit later. Hi guys, it is Sunday evening. Figured we'd round out the vlog together, doing a little bit of evening skincare, having a little girl chat, and just kind of reset for the week together, because a Sunday reset is needed. And let me tell you, I feel like I've been like on my feet all day, and your girl's getting tired. So I did a nice face mask. Let me show you. It's one from Lush. I absolutely love Lush. This is the Mask of Magnanimity. This one's good for acne prone skin. For all my girlies out there with acne prone skin, that one's a really good one. So I take my ring off while I do wash all this off so that no gunk gets on it. But I've had it on, I don't know, maybe for like 25 minutes now. It's pretty dried, but it always helps me feel so good on a Sunday to do a face mask. I don't know what it is, but a face mask on a Sunday like makes me feel like I'm going into the week like literally my best self that I could possibly be. So I recommend it. And then a nice little bit of skincare. It's like 5:30 right now, so it's not too late. Like, I like to kind of get these things done early enough. I'll probably start some dinner soon, some prep for meals for the week, kind of. I have some cucumbers and tomatoes that I need to cut up to make some like cucumber tomato feta salads. I don't know, it's kind of like a Greek salad. I just don't really like olives, or I don't put onions in it, so it's very basic. But I was thinking that now that we're in kind of the warmer months, summer, like that would be a really nice thing to bring for lunch. Some balsamic on it. It's gonna be really tasty. So I figured that could be a good thing to prep tonight as part of my lunches for the week. Just helps me have a little bit less to do in the week. Oh, I got a gym membership. Your girl has not been to like an actual gym since I moved here. So like literally 3 years, because I moved here Memorial Day weekend 2023. And we're a little bit past that now, so just about 3 years I've been here, and I've been using my apartment gym, been kind of flexible. I had a stint where I was doing mostly like YouTube workouts. Like, my workouts have been pretty flexible since I've moved here. I've tried to have a routine where I could, and you know, I made the most of like the apartment gym and what I had, because like, you know, I mean, I was paying for it, might as well use it and not pay for another gym membership on top of it. But I have been itching to get back into some lifting. I really have been itching for some lifting back in my life lately. So that's kind of the goal. I want to get back into lifting. So I did indeed get a gym membership, and I'm kind of nervous. You know, it's kind of like joining a new gym. It's like, you just don't know where everything is quite yet and all of that, but I'll figure it out. I'm not too pressed. I'm gonna go this week, and like I told myself, I'm not gonna start like a workout plan quite yet, because that would just be too much. Like, starting a new gym, I don't know where anything is. I don't know the vibe of the gym goers, and starting a new workout plan while I do that would be a lot. So what my goal is for this week is to go 3 times. This weekend really doesn't matter, just 3 times. I'm gonna go, I think I'm gonna try and go, I don't know, 3 times probably most weeks, but we'll see what happens. I do like to, you know, be flexible week to week, but we're gonna try and go 3 times this week. And my goals for this week are really to just like go, and even if I just go and like go on the treadmill, like going on the treadmill might help me like just scout it out a little bit. You know, I could like get on it and then look around, see what other people are doing, depending on where it's located in the gym, kind of a thing. That's my benzoyl peroxide. So that's kind of my goal, just get acquainted. This week is a get acquainted week, so that next week, my goal next week is to actually start a workout plan. So I'm gonna go back to using Megan Grubb's Beyond app. I've had the app and I've like done the workouts like on and off, but like it's, I don't know. I want to use it for the gym. I much prefer the gym workouts, and that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm so excited about that. And let me tell you, we are living in, I keep seeing people posted on TikTok, the Ozempidemic. And girls are cracking me up on there. They're like, me walking into this summer, and it's like those memes of like these animals like walking in. And I'm like, it's funny, but it's also like not funny, because it's pretty sad that like that's the state of the world right now, that like a girl with like a genuinely like average normal body feels like they're ginormous walking into any space that they walk into. And like, it's honestly a bit ridiculous, but I'm just focused on me. My thing is that like I can make my choices for my body, other people can make choices for their body. I just hope that the people who have the platforms where a lot of young girls and women see how they're living their life, that are choosing to go that route of medication without much eating and all of that, and kind of going about it that way, like, are honest about it. Like, honesty just needs to be at the forefront, because it's sad to think of like young girls thinking like, oh well, this is what like, that's what girls like my age look like I need to look like that. How are they doing that? And then like pushing themselves to these extremes to try and get to a certain way, when really it's like medication that's kind of helping somebody else do it, but they just didn't know, you know? Or just being transparent. Like, some people are diet, workout, you know, but then they're also taking the medication. I'm like, just be honest. If you're taking it, say it with your chest, okay? I don't give a shit who does what with their bodies. I just think that people need to be more transparent about it. Like I said, say it with your chest. If you're taking it, say it with your chest. That's what I think about it. Because I think, I mean, with a lot of things, it's like, there's so much nuance to it. Like, there are people that genuinely need that medication, like, for health reasons, and it's a blessing for them, and that's fabulous. But I do think that there are people that probably don't need it, but that are being paid to take it. And, you know, kind of put out this image of like, that might not be kind of the best route for, they're not putting out the best messaging for. But like I said, I'm all for everybody doing their own thing. Say it with your chest, be honest about it. I don't think that's a hot take. And if you think it's a hot take, sorry. I stand by that. And that's something that I've learned about myself as I've gotten older, is that I do feel like as I've gotten older, I'm saying things with my chest a little bit more, you know? Like, I'm standing by myself a little bit more. Like, if I think something's whack, I think it's whack. And not feeling like it's really gonna like, you know, offend somebody one way or the other, like just trying to play the middle just to people please. I'm a bad people pleaser. I've always been. I get a lot of anxiety if I think people are mad at me, if I think that I'm doing anything wrong. Like, I get a lot of bad anxiety. I always have. But I'm just trying as I get older to like walk the walk that I talk. You know, as a therapist, I'm like encouraging people every single day to live their truth and to take up space, and encouraging them to try to move past some of the people-pleasing tendencies as much as, you know, you can. And I need to walk the walk. I'm gonna talk the talk. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I mean, I'm 27, upper 20s. I'm an engaged gal. I'm at a very different stage of life than I was before. I did a big career change this year. Like, I've had to back myself quite a lot. Just with everything, like making a career change, pay cut. I had to back myself up on that, figure out how that was gonna work. Thankfully, I have the best fiance in the world that is so supportive, and that was a big help for making that decision. So I will say, you know, it does help that I am not just a single person in the world right now, that I have somebody else that is so supportive and that I can be a team member with in all of this. So I know that that makes a huge difference in my ability to do those things too. And I think just where I'm at is also like, I gotta recognize my privilege where I have it, acknowledge it. I have to be open to that too. So a lot of a lot of new thoughts these days, but we're just trying to get by, you know, trying to get through those days where we're feeling a little bit crappier about how we look, about our bodies, things like that, where the influence of the world is just getting to me too. Because honestly, it's not just young girls, young women, like me too. I'm getting it, especially like seeing all the swim week posts and the runway shows, like all the clips and things, like all of them look phenomenal. Like they look fantastic. And then you just look at yourself and you're a little bit like, for a moment, like, what would I have looked like up there? It would have been a heck of a lot different. But then it's like, you know what? So what? So freaking what? I got some rolls. I do not have a flat stomach by any means. I don't have abs. I've got cellulite all over my body. I'm not a size 2. Size 8, 10, medium, pretty much in everything. Like, that's me. And confidence is how we're approaching this summer too. Especially when it comes to, you know, pulling out the shorts, the sundresses, the skirts, the fun clothes. Confidence. Wear it. Be you. Feel comfy, just having fun. You do not need to cover up your body, just like, unless you want to. If you want to, do it. But if you're, you know, like thinking like, well, I would really love to wear this, but I'm feeling super self-conscious about this part of my body today and how it looks in this, think, what if I just fake it? What if I just say, I'm confident in this outfit. I feel good in this outfit. And then you go about your day. Just see what happens. See what happens. And yeah, I don't know. I've gone off on a tangent here, sorry. Just some big sister talks here at the end, I guess. But I'm gonna go so that I can switch over some laundry, start some dinner, get a little Olipop, just start to really wind down for the evening. I'm probably gonna edit this video so that I can get it up maybe tomorrow evening at some point, or maybe I'll do it today if I finish it. I might just pop it up today. Who knows? But yes, thanks for tuning in for this first week in the house. I know it was kind of a little bit like low-key, didn't really do that much, but it was fun. It was just a really, really, really lovely week. I feel so grateful, so excited for all the memories we're gonna make here, to spend the summer here. It's really, really just, oh, it's been the best. It's been the best. So yeah, remember, you're amazing, you matter, and you are loved, and I'll talk to you again